Hey guys, what's going on? SpitBrix here, back for their LEGO Ninjago video, and in this video we're counting down the top 10 LEGO Ninjago Season 11 sets for summer 2019. In total, this wave of Ninjago includes 8 regular sets and 4 of the brand new Spinjtizu Slam sets. So what I've done is I've included all of the singular Spinjtizu Slam sets together as one, and then also took the double pack, and so in total with those 2, and then the 8, we have 10 of them here to count down in this video and rank. Of course, keep in mind that this list is mostly based on my opinion, and your guys' may be different, so be sure to comment down below your guys' top 10 Ninjago Season 11 sets as we go through the video. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and notification bell, and if you do go on to enjoy this video, be sure to let me know with a like rating. And with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right into this list. Number 10. Coming in at the bottom spot on this list is the Katana 4x4 set. If you're wondering how I'm ranking these sets, it's mostly on 3 different factors. Number 1, the value for its price tag, the actual build of the set, and the minifigures that it comes with. And so here at the very bottom we have the Katana 4x4, mostly just because of the build. It's just not attractive to me personally. I definitely think that we have gotten better vehicles for Kai before. This one is just not really one of my favorites. It's not that I don't like this set, however I believe that the other sets in this wave are a lot stronger and a better set to pick up rather than this one. Really the only thing with this set that I like is the fact that this is the cheapest way to get Char, which appears to be sort of the general of the Pyro Vipers, and of course the minifigure of Forbidden Spinjitzu Nia and her spinner looks pretty cool as well. Number 9. Coming in at number 9 on this list is the $20 set for this wave. This is Cole's dirt bike, has 212 pieces, and no exclusive figures. Really, that's why it gets put so low on this list. The actual build of Cole's bike is pretty cool. I like the treads on the front. I think it came out quite nice. I like the way that it's designed. It's very sleek, and I like the additions of some of the rock pieces on there that really fit with the Cole figure. However, that's really the only build in this set, and like I said, the minifigures in this set you can all get in different sets of this wave. None of them are exclusive. There's just not really any incentive to buy this set unless you just really want Cole's bike here. Number 8. At number 8, I placed the Forbidden Spinjtizu Slam sets. The individual ones, you'll see the multi-pack or the one with the Samurai and Kai later on in this video ranked a little bit higher up. We have Zane, Lloyd, as well as Jay, and I really like these. I think that the actual design for the spinner looks really nice. The minifigures are superb. I love that. Of course, you can get a lot of the figures, or at least similar renditions of the figures from the sets, which is a little bit disappointing, but if you actually want the exclusive, let's say the exclusive color for this Lloyd minifigure here, that golden head wrap piece, it only does come in this set, so it is exclusive, which I like to see. Also, the actual feature of the slamming of the spinners in order to launch them, and the play features here where it appears like you aim for some of the different obstacles and try and hit them over. That is nice with these sets as well. I think overall, the continuation of spinners is good for LEGO. I know that they've always sold pretty well, and so it'll be interesting to see how well these sets do. Number 7. Next up is the Shuricopter set. This is a $30 US set. It has 361 pieces, so a good amount of pieces for your money's worth, and it comes with General Vex. This is the cheapest way to get this figure, which I really like to see, and we get this interesting build of the Shuricopter, basically a helicopter for Zane, and I think it came out pretty decently. I think it looks kind of similar to the Rattlecopter we got back in 2012, but that was a very long time ago, and of course that was for the Fangpire, not a ninja vehicle, and so I'm perfectly fine with the similar look here. From the box here, it appears that there's a lot of playability features in this set. We get Forbidden Spinjitzu J in it, which is a nice plus. And overall, I think that the design of this set is very sleek looking. I like the colors on it, as well as the sort of saw blades on the very sides. So with that being said, I think this is a pretty solid set for this wave. Number 6. Now, I never thought that I would rank one of the largest sets of this wave at such a low number on this list at number 6, not even in the top 5. This is the Land Bounty, and don't get me wrong, the minifigure selection in this set is absolutely crazy. There are so many figures, in fact, you get 9 of them in this set. And it's also important to note that this is the only set you can get Sensei Wu for this wave in. The Pyro General Char also comes in the set, as well as Asphira, which is the sort of gold minifigure there. And as far as on the back, you can see that this Land Bounty pretty much splits off into all sorts of different vehicles. It appears the top part can fly, the bottom part is sort of the dune buggy, and there are even smaller vehicles that pop off onto the sides of it. So in that nature, I believe that this set is more of a play set rather than it is a nice display piece. I think back to the LEGO Ninjago movie, the last Destiny's Bounty that we got, that was definitely a display piece. That was a beautiful build, it was a very large build, and this one here is more directed towards the play side of it. That's why there are a lot of features in it, a lot of pieces that can be taken off and put back on. So if you're planning on picking up this set, just keep that in mind. I do think that it does look pretty wonky, and that's why it's at number 6 here. The minifigure selection's great. Basically everything about it's great. The price is great at around $100 US, but it's just the build is not for me, and that's why it's here at number 6. Number 5. At number 5, we have the smallest set of this wave. Kind of crazy that it beat out the Land Bounty, and really, I don't like the price tag on this set. I really don't. $15 US for a set that should be $10 US. You know, it's not a very good deal. It's only got 81 pieces, but it is the only way that you do get that nine-tailed fox, or they call him Kitsune. At least I believe it's pronounced like that in folklore. And so basically this is the only set that it comes in. The build of it really isn't there at all, but you're buying it for the figures, let's be honest. And although the price is a little bit steep, I still think that it packs enough in this set in order to deserve this spot on the list. Of course, if the price was a little bit lower, then you would have seen this a lot higher on the list maybe, but as of this time, this is where it ranks. Number 4. Here's the other Spinjitzu Slam set. This is the starter set pretty much. We have Kai versus Samurai, and this is a great set to pick up if you guys want to try out these new Spinjitzu Slam sets, and that's why it's ranked so much higher than the individual ones. Since basically every set this season has one of these spinners in it, really you just buy this starter set and you can have 2 launchers, so no matter what, you can use those to battle your friend with. And so I strongly believe that this is going to be by far the most popular spinner out of this wave. Lloyd may be pretty popular from the singles, but I think that the dual one here, the fact we get an Ice Samurai with it as well, and its Forbidden Spinjitzu spinner, I think is going to be a very large draw to this set. Whether you want to spend $20 US on some spinners is up to you. I know some people really like these spinners and some people just aren't a fan. It's really up to you. Number 3. Just barely making the top 3 is the largest set in regards to piece count for this wave. This set has over 1,200 pieces, will be around $100 US, and it has this amazing dragon build in it. I'm not exactly sure why I'm so drawn to this dragon build here of the Ice Emperor, which by the way, this is the only set that the Ice Emperor minifigure comes in, but I think it's the color combinations here, I think it's the building techniques, how everything works together, and for once I really like a dragon that has one of those felted wings or plastic wings. I'm usually not a big fan of that, I like the brick built stuff, but this one actually fits quite nicely. As far as the other minifigures in this set go, other than the Ice Emperor, we get some Blizzard Warriors in there, we get Cole, we get Forbidden Spinjitzu Lloyd, as well as Akita, and she only comes in this set, so that's another exclusive figure. Most of the times I usually prefer a actual structure build for my preferred LEGO sets that I'm buying. I like building actual structures such as Ninjago City from the LEGO Ninjago movie. That was amazing. Dragons and structures are my favorites, and it just so happens that both of them aren't in this set, and so it's a pretty easy top 3 spot for me. Number 2. At number 2, we have a set that I would never expect to have ever put so high on a list. I'm usually not a huge fan of mechs, but oh my goodness, this Lloyd's Titan mech is phenomenal. I'm assuming that the scale of this mech will be around the same size as the Fire Mech from the LEGO Ninjago movie. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Maybe a little bit larger, especially with those pieces on the very top there. But what's cool about this mech is it actually has a detachable feature on the top. Those sort of wings there, we have some sort of flying object with some missiles that it can shoot out. And so it can transform, and I like that playability feature for this set. As we take a look at the minifigures, I believe that the selection here is pretty diverse. I think it's a nice scale of minifigures, not necessarily anything specifically exclusive, other than the Forbidden Spinjitzu Zane minifigure that comes with a white ninja mask instead of a silver one that he comes with in his singular Forbidden Spinjitzu set. The only reason why this set doesn't take the #1 spot in this video is its price. I mean, I feel like $80 is a lot of money to spend on one mech, but hey, it sure does look cool, and you can see that a lot of time and effort went into designing it from the LEGO designers. And number 1. Coming in at number 1 on this list is the Fire Fang set number 70674. This one will retail for $40 US and has 463 pieces. This is a great representation of the season in regards to the Pyro Snakes. If you want to get a set with the Pyro Snakes in it, this is your best option. We have 3 different Pyro minifigures in it, including Asphira. That is the cheapest way to get him, and let's be honest, who doesn't want a Golden Snake minifigure? Additionally, this set includes a Forbidden Spinjitzu Kai minifigure and his spinner. That's the same minifigure that's on the top right-hand corner of all the boxes for this wave, so that's a cool plus. Something kind of interesting that I noticed is that this is the only set in this wave that has Pyro Viper minifigures and in which the main build of the set has to do with these villains. All the other sets, such as the Katana 4x4, are all ninja vehicles, so if you want to get a good taste of these Pyro Vipers and a main build that has to do with them, then this is the best set for you to pick up. And also, one thing that makes this set really unique is the fact that it's not every day that we get a huge serpent build in a LEGO set. This is a very unique set, stands out from the bunch. I believe that the last time we got somewhat of a serpent-looking set in Ninjago was the Dawn of Iron Doom. We had that sort of build in there, as well as the Great Devourer, but that was ages ago, back in 2012. And so overall, I believe that this is a great set and a great addition to anyone's collection from this upcoming line of 2019 Summer Ninjago sets. And that's going to wrap up today's video, counting down the top 10 Ninjago Season 11 sets for summer 2019. Like I said at the beginning of the video, be sure to drop your guys' top 10 down below. Very curious to see how you guys rank all these sets, and also let me know if you guys agree with anything that I said in this video, anything that you disagree with, just let me know down below. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like rating down below as well. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check out one of the videos on screen right now. I'm SpitBrix. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a great day, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video coming very soon.